guys, it's Kendra from Crafty Kendra, and today I'm going to show you how to make this 4th of July scrapbook page that has a spinner element. And I actually have a separate video on how to make the spinner element, and today we're just going to make the whole page. So let's get started. You're going to first start off with a 6x6 piece of Night of Navy. And you're going to take a scrap piece, and it doesn't matter the color, and line it up on the bottom right hand corner. And then get out your Whisper White craft ink pad, and I'm just using a cotton round. You could use a sponge or a dauber, and what we're going to do is you're actually going to pounce on the paper in a circly motion to give it the white look. Sometimes it takes a couple coats to get it really nice and clear because the paper will soak up the craft ink, and since it is a dark background and we're using white pigment ink, sometimes it's not as dark as you want it to be, or as bright, I guess, the first go around. So then you just go back through and highlight it a little more. And since it is a pigment ink, it's going to take a little bit to dry. So I'm going to let it dry for a little bit and come right back. Alright, I'm back, and I zapped it with the heat gun just to make sure that it was dry. And I'm going to take this scrap piece and line it back up to where I had it before. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my real red ink pad with the dots stamp from the For All You Do stamp set. Get it all nice and inked up and stamp over that. By keeping that piece of scrap paper there, I'm going to make sure that I don't get red dots on the blue paper, just where the white is. And it doesn't have to be perfect because our spinner element is going to cover a lot of this up. Alright, so we get it covered, and that's what you got. Now we're ready to start attaching our pieces. This is a piece of Very Vanilla, and I have the measurements on my blog. We're just going to attach it, leaving about 5/8 of an inch gap along the side. There we go. That way we have a nice little border right there. Next, what we're going to do is take our piece of real red polka dot ribbon, which is retired, but I'm not going to use the polka dot part of it anyway. I'm going to put a little piece of adhesive along the edge on the polka dot side, fold over my ribbon, so then I'm just getting the grosgrain with the stitched side. What I'm going to do now is put a little piece of snail on the edge. Attach it to the left side of my real red piece. I'm going to take a piece of Very Vanilla that's just 1/8 of an inch smaller all the way around, so it has a really nice snug fit. And I did distress all these pieces of cardstock with my cutter tool to give it a nice distressed look on the edge. And what you're going to do is you're just going to place it on the page just with regular snail adhesive, so we can attach our spinner after removing the backs of our Stampin' Dimensionals. And then you have a cute little spinning element and a cute scrapbook page, and that's all I got for you guys. Thanks!